volume, which is, good. I can't remember what that was, but it was a setting, I guess. And then mild versus, it was like mild and hard were the difficulty settings. I'm going on mild because I have a pretty strong inkling this is not going to be the best gameplay in history here. Just guessing. Let me show you the options menu, which by the way is double options, the sequel to options. Yeah, just as a just as a heads up. So it told me, God, what was it? I think the first thing is it says on the Steam page and also here, it's like, hey, so the language is automatically just going to be synced to your system settings. So like, just so you know, and also like, hey, not everywhere. If you can change it anywhere, wouldn't it be better to start it wild? No, no, I can tell when a game's gameplay is bad and I don't feel like dealing with a hard mode of it. God, well, what else? Oh yeah, but it was like there will be subtitles. They won't be in every place because you're not always supposed to be able to hear everything. So just so you know, if it seems like the game is silent, that's not a time mistake. Just as a heads up in advance. Also, what up, Charlene? Yeah, it is time. Also, yeah, I forgot the thing I forgot to point out when I showed you the options menu earlier. So there's options and then the sequel to options, which is very much like default assets. Like these are just default buttons with default text. It's awesome. So let's figure out what the fuck the Quiet Man is, yeah? The concept of the Quiet Man, for those of you who don't know, is it is a game that seamlessly blends FMVs with a CG interlude to make it flow more naturally to gameplay, is the idea.
That's the idea anyways.
Yeah, your character is deaf, so we won't be able to hear a lot of shit. I'm gonna get a side stream rolling for you real quick here, Sunna. Also, what up? It's Sunna Bozu, buddy. It's everybody's favorite. How's it going?
We're here to observe and discuss.
All right, side stream is up.
Yep.
Question mark.
Tight. Yeah. So our character is deaf. It's giving us some audio. So the way I heard about this game, by the way, is through Giant Bomb, of course, and it was Patrick Klepek. Apparently they were giving people like 15 minutes at a demo kiosk, and they just had the full game down there, and Patrick Klepek, like, they didn't tell him it was only supposed to be 15 minutes, and he just played for like an hour and 10 and like unlocked a trophy and shit.
Seriously?
At the demo booth on the floor. Yeah.
That's rad.
Wow, that is the worst subtitling I have ever seen. Holy shit. Was that white text with no border on top of just regular backgrounds? Man, okay. Starting spicy.
So sad.
Also, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but this motherfucker's name is definitely Dane, because there are Steam trading cards for this game, and you know your boy got a Dane card.
What?
Yeah, there's Steam trading cards for this, man, and I got them.
We're gonna make a audio-visual experience about playing as a deaf man. Also, you can collect him.
My lady, my vieja. En serio. Me lo pelas.
Phantasmagoria 3 is looking
Advance
sick,
to
y'all.
Contradiction. What's the lie?
Lo chingué, pero bien.
This requires my full attention.
Vete a casa con mama.
Whoop. Jordan, can you use push to talk, bud?
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, your stuff is coming through.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Yep,
Wrong
thanks.
address, dog. No honor, no chow.
Oh.
What the hell?
Excuse me?
You stupid or very stupid?
I'm deaf.
Muévate.
That is maybe the worst way to tell someone you're deaf I've ever seen. That'd be like Sonic the Hedgehog doing a wag at like 0 miles an hour to explain, actually, I'm fast.
Well, the difference is you only have to take one look at Sonic the Hedgehog and you know he's fast.
Yeah, true. That was maybe the worst fight I've ever seen.
What the
Well, I fell down. I got hurt.
It looked like that guy. It looked like he fell down not because he got punched, but because his bandana got pulled off.
Do you remember the first Spider-Man movie where like Peter Parker dodges a bully and then shoves him into a locker? I feel like that's what they were trying to do, but bad.
Okay, is this...
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Gameplay, motherfuckers!
Ty, minimize the thing.
Oh, sorry,
What
yeah.
is this?
My bad. I forgot side stream.
Holy shit, you're kidding me!
No, dog! Here I go!
Seamless.
Oh! Hello! How do I throw? Is that throw?
I see this guy copied the sliding movement technique from Batman.
So let's discuss the space. This is interesting, and it is
This looks like a very well-made game.
Yeah.
the idea they have here to blend FMV and this is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not inherently a bad idea. It's like there's a concept here that could be pretty fun. I don't know if it's for a deaf guy. I don't know if that's the right play. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just doing some audio bouncing real quick while, because I wasn't able to guess how loud the Quiet Man was gonna be. You know,
Let's go.
sounds wild.
These are Polygon men.
Wait, what? Oh, oh, there's also a default DVD going in the background. Ooh, good dodges. Also, I'm playing with a Wii U Pro, or with the Switch Pro controller, so I got that sweet, sweet HD rumble. Except the vibration frequency they have it set at is making a really annoying noise. Check this out. Every time I hit somebody, I hear that.
That's immersive as shit.
Yeah, this is options 3, technically. This is the third fucking options menu in this goddamn game.
Hey, SHH, quiet, man.
Wait, is this like a replay or... I'm not doing this, by the way. If that wasn't clear.
Woo, I didn't get put back in the box.
Imagine if they did like the Resident Evil remake and took like 360 photographs of environments and then just made you play a fucking survival horror game with a convincing facsimile of Dane, our hero.
You know what
this.
I really like, by the way?
What?
When there's no run button for anything.
That wouldn't be very quiet of you, now would it?
That's true.
I thought this was going to be a horror thing.
No, it's like a revenge story or something. We'll find out. Here we go. Back at it again at FMV Hut.
That probably wasn't supposed to be funny, but I think it was.
Yeah. It's fucked up that the no audio thing is. It's funny because it's such a bad idea. It's funny because it's a terrible idea. Just removing a lot. Wait, did I do good there? Okay, I think so. Cool finisher. Thank you for the sub. Oof.
Seamless.
I think it's turning blue because I'm doing what the fuck? What the fuck?
What if you played Arkham Asylum and
they
you saw a
absolutely
fucking
blew
tiny
all their
Bruce
budget on
Wayne
the
crying in an
attendees
alley
and
once in a
forgot they were
while?
making a game, right?
Just over top of people getting their ass kicked.
I punched somebody so hard I have flashbacks. Oh my god. Please tell me I can play Super Void. Also, my controller, by the way, is now buzzing at a heartbeat rate.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Get you some! Yeah! Spin kick to the nads! Also, for the record, I am extremely just mashing like XXXY, XY, XXXY. Got him!
Why is he so good at karate?
Because he's the quiet man. This looks so bad! Sorry.
Oh shit, no. I just figured it out. I figured out our protagonist, you know that machine from The Fly?
Yeah.
Put the assassin from No Country for Old Men in one slot and Michael Cera in the other, and then you get this asshole.
Damn.
I shouldn't call him an asshole. Although he did just kind of walk into a gang crypt and just beat the shit out.
Well, the big thing here for me, I think, is there's this weird, like, thud you can hear, but that, like, man, he must be stepping really loud.
I promise my microphone breaking wasn't an accident. I was just doing it as a sly reference to this game that I haven't sound. I was trying to make up for it. Be extra loud.
Smart angle.
No, thank you.
So far, I'm intensely enjoying this experience.
All right, time to figure out what the story was. This guy said, "Hey, nice shirt," and then we took his hanky, but there to wipe the blood off our face. Well, see ya.
Do they know he's deaf?
No me gusta el hombre tranquilo.
No me gusta el hombre tranquilo.
Ah, es muy rápido y silencio.
El Hombre Tranquilo is a really good name for him.
Or El Hombre Silencio would also be good.
That's when he's hidden people.
Yeah. I'm glad there's already clips of this real good experience we're having.
When I saw that painting and it was like a woman singing, I was going to make a joke like, oh, he's sad because he couldn't hear a lady sing. But I guess that's what's really happening now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, very, very clearly. Oh, God. Sorry, that keeps popping up it the wrong way. Scoot these over. Okay. There we go. Fixed it. All right. Sorry. I didn't want to accidentally interrupt my guest's The Quiet Man experience any further. So, had to clean that up.
Much appreciated.
When you're deaf, is it basically the same thing as just being in outer space? Because it sounds like that.
I mean, there's like different levels of deafness, you know, like deafness it's, you know, there is absolute deafness, but then there's also a sliding scale, but I assumed Yeah,
I did
don't
not
know.
actually know that. I thought it was a medical condition of if you can't hear anything, period, you're deaf, and then the rest is just like hard of hearing, technically.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Well, there's also like the idea you can hear something, but it's all
What the
indistinct.
fuck? Why do we have 20,000 pounds of coke?
What is your life, quiet boy? What the fuck are you up to?
Also, does no one realize we're deaf? It seems. Wait. So he talked at us a whole bunch and then did sign language. Like, why did you do the first part?
He also definitely kept talking like while the character was looking at the suitcase and definitely couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do a piece of media that doesn't talk ever, as long as you're like, body language and act like as long as you're acting and not just sitting in a chair and looking at your fucking phone.
Hey man, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is one of the first video games that actually made me cry. So, yeah, you don't need dialogue to have a powerful statement, but you do need other things.
You need to be clear.
I don't know what it is about this scene, but for some reason I'm just waiting for the detective from Contradiction to show up.
God. Yeah, also he doesn't have a pen and paper on him or anything. And also, wait, if we're supposed to be from the perspective of him, wouldn't we be able to interpret it, ASL? Like, wouldn't we be able to, could you subtitle that maybe? If we want to be in character? What? I'm sorry, are we about to find out that the driving force behind this is some hotcakes?
What is happening? Is that your mom or your girlfriend or your sister?
We can easily tell that this is the quiet man because he's had that unbelievably bad partition in his hair his entire life. He was born with that hair.
I mean, I guess what happened is this guy found a deaf wizard, like a deaf wizard friend that was very powerful at punching and learned ASL, and that's pretty cool. How does this control? Well, this part, none. But during the fighting, bad.
Is this actually just the fucking bouncer? You might be right.
I was exactly right, yeah.
Ah, god damn it. Here's my menu.
The thing that sucks is, I bet this dude in particular is, he's probably doing a pretty good job on this acting, I think, but without audio, it's super weird. Yeah, it really changes my ability to interpret this. Oh, here we go. Hear my blood. You to see me close.
Well, Ty, you know what they say? Acting is 80% body language. So if you can tell that this guy is not a good actor, that means he's not a good actor. That's what I'm saying.
That or he was trying to act and they directed him in the stupidest possible way.
Yeah. Usually it's the director and not the actors.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's actually a bad actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was just a goof.
Like,
I'm just making sure chat knows.
Yeah, you know when someone's a bad actor. They look like Tommy Wiseau or are Tommy Wiseau.
Quiet man.
SHH. Be viewy quiet. We're
Sequel to the
hunting
Bye Bye
rabbits.
Man.
I'm gonna make a horror game and I'm gonna call it The Licorice Man.
What's the gimmick?
He's made of knives.
Okay.
Why did we get subtitles for the Spanish guys in the alley but not here? If you're asking, is it a programming error? No, that's intentional. If you ask, why would they do that? Why does that make any sense internally? That in universe is very inconsistent. Yep.
The The big end game twist is that our protagonist can only speak Spanish or understand Spanish and not English.
And he can lip read Spanish too, but not English. Yeah. That's it.
Did you mug Norman Reedus for those clothes? Quiet Man?
Also, I don't know, like, why, but it really bugs the shit out of me that this dealer is, like, rocking this ASL, but the Quiet Man is not, like, get a deaf actor, okay? If you're gonna get, like, if you're gonna do a deaf character, get someone who can do ASL at least, come on.
No kidding.
Yeah.
When Square Enix doesn't want voice actors to unionize.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing too. Yeah, like they could do a pretty neat idea with it where like during the cutscene you can see the Quiet Man look away from people and then subtitles stop if he's not looking at him, but then when he's looking at him he gets subtitles again. Like that'd be a clever implementation, I think.
That would actually be very smart, yeah.
Yeah.
It would fill a lot of gaps and make it a little bit more all right, well, we already fucking made this game better.
Yeah, Tina, the only ASL he knows is pointing to his ear and doing a shitty Sonic finger waggle.
What?
Is that good?
Just gonna keep that. Okay.
That was a weird, I'm pretty sure, extreme break of the 180 rule. I'm pretty sure that shattered it.
I have been actually counting that so far, and we're up to 3.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, that last one with the mirror was like particularly egregious because it was...
The fact that you could notice that means it's not good.
Yeah. And the fact that, well, I think the thing that makes it extra bad is they did it next to a mirror, which makes it even more confusing.
The landmark in your shot shouldn't be a mirror because that's weird unless you're a horror movie or basically, I don't know, think about it.
Changing the shot also didn't actually like add any new visual information to the scene, so it was completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
I get to talk about the 180 rule in cinematography. Okay, the 180 rule is a thing in storyboarding and cinematography in general, where if you need to change to a shot, it should not cross an imaginary line. Like it shouldn't be a reverse shot of the entire room, so you know for certain that you're in the same room the entire time, unless you want to like jar the shit out of the audience.
Yeah, and like the thing is you can do changes that are over, you can move the camera around to the other side of the room, but you need to do it in a way that tracks so that the audience can keep up with it. So it's fine to do a 180 turn, but you actually have to film the camera moving around the room so that there's a visual consistency to the audience, because otherwise they're just gonna get lost. Yeah.
Or like if the Quiet Man like looked at something suddenly and then we cut to it, like that invalidates that where it's like, oh, okay, we're seeing what he's seeing. Basic storyboard fucking theory. Instead of just being like, we're here now. Ha-ha!
Yeah, like the 180 rule is not a hard and fast thing, but this is egregious. This is why that rule exists. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Come on. Anyone else? Who's this guy? 1, 2, 3. Bazinga! Okay, that's the guts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a weird contextual thing, and he like snapped really bizarrely to the side of that vending machine. Okay, going back over here.
Good.
Check out this. Check out this. Nope. Okay, that too far? There we go. Okay, that's the line. That's the distance I can warp punch.
This guy's still training his warps. He's still on the first stage of things.
It's a movie with broken audio and random encounters like some kind of RPG. Yeah, The Bouncer, 2018.
Are we back in FMV land? Good.
Yes. Apparently the game's like 70% FMVs or something, 70 or 80%, which is good because I don't like playing it.
Would you rather watch The Quiet Man 6 times in a row or watch a Kingdom Hearts movie once?
Wait, play through this or watch the Kingdom Hearts movie again?
Yeah.
Oh, this easy. The Kingdom Hearts movie is just bone ring. This, however...
See, what I think they should have done is they should have made the whole game FMV, so instead of going to the 3D parts for the fighting, that's all just done in like the old Mortal Kombat style, where it's digitized sprites.
Hell yeah. I could go for a 2018 digitized sprite game. I feel like the tech could get there, right? Yeah.
It's probably about time for that. Yeah. Who wants to do a LARPing in front of a green screen?
Is this game going to be Spec Ops: The Line, where you were just beating up people for no reason? I mean, there's going to be some stupid twist. Yes, that I do know. That I can feel.
At the end, it turns out he wasn't deaf. He just had earplugs in.
He's not actually deaf. He just doesn't like people. That would actually be the only good twist possible. It's like he's just been feigning it this whole time because he just doesn't like talking. Why is there a weird light coming from the corner? That's been happening in every scene, and it's so weird. Are we gonna get some flashback cut-ins? Is that what I'm expecting here?
I think this is just a stylistic choice because it's not from a physical light source or anything.
And it turns red sometimes, I guess.
I think it's supposed to be. Maybe it's an indicator, like for when you should be dodging or something. I don't know.
I know, like, it flashed up like really heavily red when you got hit at one point. So I thought maybe it's like to indicate whether you're in control of the fight or the enemy is. But
it flashes red when you kick their ass.
Whoop whoop! It's a motherfucking police and a whoop whoop. Yeah, no, that's all I can think of. Also, wait, whoa! America's doing pretty good apparently. That flag was weird. Wait, another?
What is your day-to-day? Who are you?
What is wrong with our guy?
yeah, New York subway, am I right? Sheesh.
Hi.
Oh man, is this the grizzled detective looking for the quiet man? Yeah, also, why are just random people like jumping out of the woodwork to attack us? Did we do something really egregious? Also, yes, I will absolutely, after we take through this whole thing, I will make sure to get at least one game over so we can see what that looks like. Remind me at the end.
Oh no.
I'm really hoping it's just like, game over, bottom text.
With like an ifunny.co marker at the bottom.
Wait, this jacket is CG, but they tried to put CG and real in the same shot at the same time, and it was weird. I can tell this is CG. Some of it's FMV. It goes back and forth.
I think that's all
that's
CG
so
now.
90s.
Yeah. Also, some of the CG is fine. Like, the people CG doesn't look too bad, honestly. But there was a table in the back that looked like shit. There was a table in the back that looked like it was a default Unity asset. Like, it was not good.
The biggest problem is the environments. They all look like garbage, and they don't look anywhere like near the same lighting level. Is the biggest problem.
Yeah.
What
Hello. Well, see ya. Bye.
Yeah, I'll be right up.
Like
I just noticed an ass I haven't kicked yet. I'll be right there. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it.
I gotta go kick
For a
this ass.
For a second when he was walking away, I thought he was going to try to hide behind that pole.
the Looney Tunes?
One sec, I gotta check the turning radius on this boy. Here's me spinning the stick. That's what that looks like. How fast can I turn? Okay. Looks like that is optimal quiet rotation. There we go. I got a nice power slide moonwalk going. Hell yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, fine,
I love the Smooth Criminal video.
Yeah.
This looks approaching okay.
Yeah, like some of the environments are okay. Like this is definitely passable. Like I can't really fault them for the visuals. They're okay. It's me, Mysterious Bloom Effect. What's up?
Why would you do this?
Mysterious Bloom Effect. I'm back.
Shut the fuck up, bird. Shut up, bird. Shh. Quiet.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
Hey, bird.
Someone Someone has heard that birds were once used to deliver mail, but never looked up how.
He just ties it up and like, he's like, okay, Bird, when you get there, tell him something. Okay, whoa, a lot of the characters looked pretty close and pretty all right. This actor does not look great. Does not look as good in CG. He looks like a very different person. Also, there's weird moments like that where they're trying to do a mix and me. Okay, yeah, no, that's not great. I think the biggest problem is they're trying to do it at the same. Yeah, no, look at him though. He is.
Oh god, he looks like a sim.
Yeah. Man, you got that handsome ass man, and this is how you did him.
Oof.
This sucks.
That sucks. It makes me mad because he's a good looking dude. It was free.
Something seems wrong with the geometry on those flowers. It's like I'm looking at sprites of flowers that are pivoting to point at me.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. And
Yeah, I just realized something. Actually, you can fucking 3D scan people basically for free now. Why the fuck didn't you just scan the actors?
Yeah, just like fucking send the actors' faces into NBA 2K and be like, hey guys.
No, it's not even that hard now. You just need like a DSLR and a bunch of patience. That's it. It's fucked up. It's so free now.
This dude has a way better hairline in real life. I feel really bad for him.
Yeah.
Why'd they do him like this?
Also, his eyes are just not great in this. I don't know what it is, but
He looks like a Walking Dead character, but with the cell shading turned off.
yeah.
Wait, is the Quiet Man talking?
Also, the hair is really weird and doesn't interact with the lighting of the scene anywhere near correctly, which is really bothersome. Like, you call it with the lighting, Sana. That's clearly where, like our character and the dude next to us don't look like they're lit by the same source.
No, they don't.
Me.
I don't want your bird.
Me.
Imagine being told to do a bunch of intricate mouth flaps to dialogue that does not exist.
I mean, I'm hoping based on what Patrick Klepek had reported that we get a second playthrough with dialogue.
Your shirt is now blue.
And yeah, the big thing here is if you look at their like legs and their bottom halves in general, it's very obvious that they do not connect with the ground and like the shadows are just weird.
Oh god, look at the guy on the left, he has no shadows.
Yeah, he just doesn't have shadows. Yeah, and neither does the guy on the right. They just forgot to shadow them.
Was it too expensive to render
it's 'cause
this? How
they're-
the fuck
it's
did that
be-
happen?
It's because they're bodyguards. They're shadowing him.
Oh,
It's real deep.
It's a metaphor, just like tying a bird's mouth shut.
Is there a New Game Plus of the Quiet Man? You gotta tell me.
Why was none of this subtitled? Like I told you, I don't know. I have no idea. It's like so internally inconsistent. It's baffling. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you again, Patrick Klepek, for informing the world of this.
Also, if all of this is supposed to be experienced from the perspective of the Quiet Man, why are we even seeing scenes where he's gone? Like, he was in the car.
We saw
And
a
we were still-
flashback that the other dude had. Also, yeah, she looks completely different. Yeah, no, again, like I feel bad for her and the other actor because they really, like, even the Quiet Man, like, they really de-handsomed and de-prettied everybody in a weird way.
Yeah, he has a really wide face in the CG.
Yeah. And she just looks completely different.
When do you think they realized that no one cared? Because this thing was released with absolutely no anything, and that's...
Oh yeah. No, like for example, so this game, when it released, it just released. Like I had been following it and put it on my wish list and shit for ages, and I was like, well, I couldn't put it on my wish list till this morning actually, but I've been following it for ages, but it just said November 1st, and then this morning it just Nothing. There was nothing. It was just like, do you want to follow this? And then it just like didn't have the release date or anything. It was really bizarre. And then I checked the company's Twitter, like all of them related. And the only tweet I could find about this fucking game was a month old. It released today. Even the company didn't tweet about it. As far as I can tell. Like, oh, for a month. For a month.
I have a game theory.
Would Square Enix tried to bury this in the backyard? Because that's my theory.
Maybe this was initially a stab at making a thing for Netflix and their weird fascination with games lately. And they realized it's not what they wanted from that. So they were like, well, shit. Now we got to find funding. And Square decided,
That's
okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's actually smart. This is a really unique way to avoid playing voice actors. Yeah.
I went and checked Square Enix's account, and they made a tweet about this 2 hours ago, which is many hours after this game came out.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Check out my new game. It's called The Blind and Also Quiet Man. It's just a black frame. It's a pretty neat idea I had. You can put it in MoMA if you like. Man. They should have subtitled the dialogue in Braille. That'd be badass. That would actually rule.
I would be so behind that.
Like, visual Braille, too. Not raised Braille, you know, obviously, but... Yeah, there was some random CEO who does not play any video games who heard this and was like, ooh, and did not realize this is a very bad idea. Not a good plan.
I feel like I'm watching the start of a Devolver Digital E3 press conference and they're doing a really fucking weird joke.
It's like it's like a 45-minute setup, and then at the end they're just like, fuck E3! And they flip a desk, and that's the end.
Alright, so when do they come forward and admit that the audio fell in a lake and they were not able to replace it in time to ship?
Maybe someone suddenly decided they didn't want to be associated with the project, so they decided, okay, what if we make him a mute or deaf and silence it? Art. That happens sometimes. It's how the
Alright, we're gonna create a game that no copyright content robot will ever match with anything. Cornering the streaming market.
Now that's getting somewhere. Yeah, let's corner the streaming market by making a game that hopefully has some replay value. I guess.
I'm excited.
Maybe the lead actor is just a huge prima donna and he pulled a Wesley Snipes and decided to just not do any acting while he was on camera and they just rolled with it.
Hey, shout out to the charity worker that made this possible. Because this is good now.
Yo, shout outs to that
Here's
concert.
some new audio for the game.
Also, what?
What? This.
Yeah,
rip.
okay. Wait, the unmuffled audio track is coming as DLC. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
7 days earlier on PlayStation.
I mean, for what it's worth, the person who said that is a journalist who I trust their information.
We're going to let you customize your experience by buying only the senses that you want stimulated by our product.
What?
Uh-oh.
This really is Kingdom Hearts.
Here comes Dr. Spaghetti.
Oh no, it's Reefer Madness. You gotta get him.
Man, I want that dude's jacket. I would never wear it, but I do want it. I could wear it one day a year, exactly. That's it.
I would like, but like every other day of the year, you would have it framed in some sort of incredible display case.
Yeah.
As like a trophy, like a moose on the wall.
Oh no, the fire alarm. Too bad the quiet man can't hear. Oh, it made all the lights go red? What? That's not how fire alarm lights work. They're flashing strobes. I understand you don't want to do flashing strobes, but
Why haven't you left the bar?
Yeah, why is this?
Why
lady
haven't we
just-
been given control of a fight? There's a fight breaking out in the middle of the cutscene. Isn't that the thing they're supposed to do?
Also,
We fight now?
Yo, that After Effects lightning on that stun baton was. Oh, we yelled loud enough. What?
Oh my god, this is the plot!
Hello.
Life is simply unfair.
I told you, motherfuckers, this was the bouncer. Yo, seamless chair dodge, seamless ball punch.
This sucks.
What was with that shot where he got stabbed in the foot? Are they just not gonna do anything with that?
I guess not.
Or was that someone else?
I think he was stabbing someone else in the foot.
Okay.
Oh my god, do my eyes deceive me? Doth my nuts bequeath me? Are you playing a video game now? But once was FMV!
Seems unlikely. No, this is the Polar Express too.
Sounds.
This is the ultimate form. Hiya!
That was the worst knee I've ever seen.
Hiya! Okay, so the second kick just never lands, huh?
It's so weird that like that incredibly weak knee has the strongest blood splatter effects tied to it.
The other thing that really bothers me, our character's face never animates. Like when we're in this fighting, it's just... It never animates.
The terse man.
Yeah, like he just has one face and it's bad.
This is fucking great.
I can't wait for the interviews that are inevitably going to happen where someone's like, hey, so what happened? What happened here, guys?
Y'all okay?
Seamless. They'll never know what hit them.
The way that when when the camera moves sometimes and just stops makes this game feel so old.
Yeah.
Like when you have a cutscene nowadays, you know, the camera sort of rolls smoothly into place when it stops. But here it's just like whoop.
Yeah, and that's just good cinematography in general. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Again, like reasonable action lines. You know, it's not that you're like acting like your audience is stupid. It's just yeah, having your field of view and your point of view just like randomly shift is really disorienting.
I wonder whose coil of cable that is over there. What other things are adjacent to this club that one of them needs this giant spool of steel cable?
Yeah. Also, really, like a plague mask and outfit, like you just had to be the most conspicuous man alive. Also, wow, I guess this is a boss fight? Is this a boss fight? Am I doing a boss fight right now? It's hard to tell because there's no, like, atmosphere. Oh, there we go. Seamless.
Well, sometimes he does an unblockable attack, so I guess he's slightly more powerful than all the other completely unthreatening characters in this game.
Yeah, why would you grab a stun baton, jackass?
So good to see this coming.
I love that the guy looked at him too. He looked at him like the way Snake looks at Revolver Ocelot when he punches him in his gone eye.
Dr. Spaghetti wins again! Now I'm Dr. Stun Baton! See you later!
Cool.
So, what have women done in this game so far? Just as a little check, I wanna like run through this. Cause it seems like all they've done is get like shot, stabbed, murdered, and kidnapped. and then sat in a car and held our hand for a second, and then were an object that someone else had, which disappointed us. Because that seems to be all women have done this in this entire game, and man, it just sucks. Like, why couldn't you could have made the cool drug dealer a woman? That'd be tight. You could have had just some random thugs be, there's played piano. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then she got kidnapped, so
Did this come out or before or after the movie Driver? Well, it came out roughly 2.5 hours ago. So, yeah. You tell me. Here I go! Hiya! Gameplay!
Wow.
So smooth, I almost didn't notice it was time to play. Yo, construction workers do not need machetes, for the record. Like, if you're gonna put them in a construction hat and vest, give him, like, a wrench.
A hammer?
Yeah, or a hammer. Like, give him construction shit. How hard is that?
This is basic gang theming.
Yeah, like, keep your characters consistent in position and role. Yeah, he does jungle construction.
He's deconstructing trees.
Yeah, so that he can reconstruct, I don't know, a Starbucks, whatever. Whoa, that arm animation didn't look good. That's not how a punch works. He, like, had his arm behind his back, like, oh, man. Really couldn't get the actor to do that one for real, huh? Had to CG that? All right. Thanks for the sub, way too many skeletons.
Oh, man. This is incredible. This is a treat.
Yeah, I kind of want to play like Yakuza 0 after this just for like 20 minutes to remember what good 3D brawlers are. Oh yeah, I need to remind. There was someone in the patron Discord who mentioned like, I really want a good 3D brawler, and I was like, totally didn't think like that's Yakuza, dog. You should play Yakuza.
All right, so that scene we just got there of parkouring through a laundromat or something and just giving a guy a pat on the head as you vault over him. Just, hey, buddy.
Well, it's character building.
Oh, Jeff! Jeff,
Also,
I didn't know you. Hey, I'm busy, but Jeff. That was Jeff.
Fine, you try and fill in the silence, motherfucker. If you're so good at making content, you do it. Also, for the record, I would like to fall back to the guy or the person earlier who was just like, hey, you should play the game on Wild for the first time because you're an experienced gamer. Nah. Nah. Am I hurt? Am I dying? I don't even know what hit me.
We still don't know what the color palette means.
I'm guessing red, this whole red screen effect is I'm dying, but it's...
But the corner is still blue.
No, that means the fire alarm's going off.
Oh, is Yakuza Kiwami free on PS Plus for November? Tight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Along
we
with
found out what a game
Bulletstorm's a good
over
one.
looks like.
He just had to take a break for a little bit. Catch his breath.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Seamless. That's what a game over is. Okay. Also, yeah, this controls very bad. If it's not obvious, like I'm dodging, and sometimes when I dodge, it does this, and sometimes when I dodge, I just kind of get hit. So it's really a 50-50 mix-up. Yo, that is a hell of a punch.
Oh, Jesus.
Also, goddamn it, I keep getting punched in the back by this rando, and I've got like no tools to deal with that.
See, we're gonna have no UI so that you get completely immersed in having no idea what's happening, just like a real fist fight. All of a sudden, everything goes dark, and you wake up in the middle of the woods, and your pants are gone.
That's what happens when a construction worker with a snapback hat hits you with a machete.
Whoop! There goes Dr. Spaghetti, another wizard.
Batman!
He can instant transmission?
No, he just ducked underneath the frame.
Wait, so we're able to like telepunch people and we're invincible and all that, and then we just get hit with a bat in a cutscene. I'm guessing that lady is like immortal and has regenerative powers or something, and they're trying to steal her to figure it out, and the one guy is a mute plague doctor wizard. That's my guess. That's where I'm going with this, because that seems like the dumbest shit possible.
They're getting ready to set up a franchise where this running street fight has been happening since the dawn of time.
Also, sometimes when people are talking, it does this music thing, and other times it just doesn't. Like, the fact that he can't hear himself making those noises. Also, like, this game just has no concept of internal consistency. Okay, now he's doing ASL, whereas the other guy who was talking to him, he just, like, fucking ignored him. What a dick!
So even if you're deaf, you don't hear yourself, but you do still recognize like the vibration of your own voice traveling down your face.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, whenever the protagonist is talking, your controller should vibrate.
Strong agree. Did you just punch out that guy's windows for no reason? We're a butthole. I hate our guy. He's the worst. Ooh, boy, that's one of those really bad CG cuts. The light behind this guy's hair is not doing good. That looked very bad.
Ooh.
God, back to the handsome man. Hello. How's it going? You look much better when you're not CG. I think that's the other thing, too. Like, he's got, he's got, like, a lot of, like, kind of, like, freckles and stuff, and, like, a lot of facial features that are pretty defining that are just gone. They, like, just smoothed him out.
Yeah, the skin is simplified to a painterly level for some reason. It doesn't work.
One sec. I'm going to permit Dr. Structo because I have a feeling I know what happened. I have a feeling he tried to link a clip, and for whatever reason, it decided it had Kappa inside of the thing. So, one sec.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, since it just pulls random. Oh, is permit not one? Permit. There you go. Yeah, you got the forbidden emote in your link.
Oh no, it went again.
What?
This time it got banned for 10 minutes.
Fucking shit. Alright, one sec. I'm fixing this the easy way. This sucks. You must unban him before making him a mod. God damn it. Can't you just do both at the same time?
Banned mod is my Metal Gear
not
Solid
immersed
name.
enough in the quiet man.
There, you're good.
Consider dunking your head in a bucket of water for the full experience.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, man. God, that sub is really good in this in particular. Hell, that dancing man in a box being in the corner makes just about as much sense as, the blue-red light that just appears. Are these guys just fucking, like, hitting a car? Do they not know how to fix cars? Because you don't just hit the car. You don't just slap at it. That one
They're
guy's
practicing for the Street Fighter tournament.
Oh, okay. Also, pay really close attention to the guy hammering the car. His animation doesn't loop properly. There it goes. You'll see him snap on occasion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you fuck ups.
Yep.
Oh,
There's been a lot more CG lately. Do you think they just ran out of FMV?
I don't know. Like, again, it's extra bad for me because the vibration literally means, like, during these silent punching scenes that I guess are probably supposed to be tense or something, all I hear is like, honk, 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 like, all the time because of this fucking controller vibrating.
Oh, don't worry, I hear it too.
Good.
It comes through on the mic.
Good, I'm glad.
But for me, only the high pitched parts come through. So it's
Yeah, no, that's all it is.
Good?
That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Postage vision good? Are you building meter?
God, dodging is so bad. It's so hard to do. Cool car, though.
I'm really glad they brought back Weed Man screaming. That was definitely a memory that I needed to relive.
It's one of my fondest.
You can call me the tired man. All right, well, time to go. Also, is it just me, or I have this on Ultra? Can you see the aliasing on those light beams? Like the farther back one? Like there's a little bit of a flicker and an alias to it? Ah, well, what the fuck? Who cares? Let's go. Do I go in
I can see that they kind of look more like they're projecting this steam rather than illuminating fog.
Yeah.
They're also not affecting your character model at all. Like, you can just stand next to them and they'll go through you and there's no, lighting difference.
The base of both of those light beams is way too narrow. The entire disc is emitting light. It's a headlight. That's its job.
No, it's a point source. It's a single LED that's very powerful, Loon.
Yeah.
10,000 lumens, one bulb. Very small.
Oh, not music.
Fuck you. God, why do I have to play more? Just give me the cutscenes. I called this the Bouncer 2018, but I really think the Bouncer probably more interesting gameplay, even if it was a weird ragdoll mess towards the end, where you kick one person, they do a hot flip and knock out everybody, including you. Speaking of which, if you haven't experienced the Bouncer after this stream, if you want, my good buddy Future Friend did a very good LP of the Bouncer. I'm biased because I'm in it, but it is good, and it's a special game that if you don't know about, you should, because it's crazier than Flat Earth theories. It is awesome. Oh.
What?
Seamless.
I'd say that based on the gritty tone of this game, it's less the Bouncer and more Final Fight Streetwise.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So by extension, I hope the final boss is like a big Resident Evil nemesis man with
Wait, this shit
glowing...
was supposed to be in Harlem? Are you serious? Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Of course. Of course.
Was that a store called Utero Deli Corp?
God, why does everyone have machetes? What is wrong with you all?
Hey man, it was 2 for 1 at the garden store.
I occasionally press dodge to pull back because I'm just trying to keep spacing from everybody. Because, when I dodge, if he decides to lock onto the wrong person, it means I'm going to dodge into the machete. Oh. Yeah!
This old chestnut.
Did that guy that you kicked out of the room just leave?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. He just pieced out.
Yeah, I kicked him out of the fucking scene, so he doesn't exist anymore. I despawned him, just like my other favorite, very good video game, Sonic 2006. Also, yeah, when you get hit, it does kind of sound like a cardboard tube, this kind of little, tiny thud. Boom. Is this game just about being a 20-something racist who's incredibly ignorant and willfully will not listen to anyone?
Also, yeah, did the graffiti in that last apartment say something about Mother of Tomatoes?
Hey.
There's been a lot of nonsense Spanish written on these walls.
I feel like Human Head Games is maybe not based in a place where Spanish would be very easily accessible. Where are they actually, Human Head Games? Because they've done a lot of weird projects, and I'm not sure. Is this his dad? Why would his dad be talking to him? Like, you know he's deaf? Or it's probably just a cop. Also, how hard would it... No, sometimes this game is randomly considerably louder. Yeah, that shot was mad flat. Yeah, for sure.
No,
Also,
less focus. Less. More blur.
Yeah, wait, they blurred it, but there was still a defining line around the guy, so they blurred him, but not... Whatever.
It's like they blurred it in the video and then sharpened it afterwards in Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
They have a slider under the hood to turn down the poly count on the model. Just reduce him to orb.
I'm like trying to solve all this, and like my Spanish is mad rusty, but at the same time... Also, in this weird version of Harlem, is every building just blown up? Like, I'd been to Harlem. Not every building's blown up. That's not true. That's not what Harlem's like.
It turns out that this game takes place in the same universe as Luke Cage.
God, it reminds...
He's been here.
Oh God, what was the name of the movie I saw where it had like... Oh, one of the best scenes in the world.
Who can only hear cardboard tubes.
This dude to like trick somebody, like threw a bottle in the air and like punched him in the nads. It was a shitty 80s action movie, but it opened up with a scene very much like this of a guy walking through a heavily dilapidated building. Yeah, does this take place in Final Fantasy VII Harlem? Yeah, no shit. Congratulations on not working for the company that made this. I mean, the thing is, like, obviously, you know, like, some words in Spanish might be, yeah, something like, it means codfish, but, you know, slang isn't the same thing. Like, you know, like, eggs is often used for balls. As example. That's the only slang I know. Much like the only words I know how to say in Finnish are all offensive.
What the fuck is happening?
This is just too much. This is too on the nose. This is awesome. This has all the subtlety of a jackhammer in the back of the head. Yeah, no, like the game gets really loud sometimes. I hear you with my blood. God
oh my
damn
god,
it.
he's whiskering at you. Fuck.
Do I have to do fucking Dr. Spaghetti fight again? This fight sucked the first time.
But this time you're in an even tinier area. Ooh.
And also,
look out.
A worse health bar, I guess? Okay, the correct answer, by the way, just never use strong attack. Just mash light in his face. If you think he's gonna swing back, press A.
Has there at any point been anything interactable in your environment?
No.
Anything to pick up?
No.
Anything to throw?
Nah.
So all environments is the same.
All environments
Everything
is
is
the
just
same.
happening in a flat square with a different backdrop.
Correct.
Perfect.
Also, Dr. Spaghetti has a trillion health. And the camera is so bad, I need to maneuver him somewhere else because I literally can't tell if he's going to attack. Come on. No, get in battle stance. Look at him. There we go. Nope.
So, when Dr. Spaghetti came into the room, did he put that very tiny pile of rubble there to ensure that you couldn't leave the circle anymore?
I guess. Oh. Okay, you just blasted that dude's dick through a wall. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's pretty cool. One sec, let me just go ahead and approve a message. Because I agree. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, having flashbacks to Dr. Spaghetti!
No!
I hate him so much.
Oh god, why is the environment shape so bad? Also, they don't tell you this, but if you press left trigger, you can like look at somebody. Wait, is left trigger like super mode? If I get the light to red, is that like a super punch on left trigger that they never told me about at all? Is that what that is?
You automatically teleport to someone and then kick them in the balls.
I don't know if there's a meter for it, but yeah, if I press left trigger, I lock onto somebody, and then I just like do a super attack, but I have no idea what.
So priorities here. What's that arcade cabinet behind you?
I think it's one we saw earlier, and also I don't think I can.
Is it anything recognizable, or is it just a generic box?
Yeah, it's Super Void we saw. Yeah, it's just a generic pretend one.
Devoid of any interests.
No, Drew. This was published by Square Enix. There is a large difference. Published means gave money and like did some PR work or so. Well, forgot to, but supposed to. Supposed to do. I guess their PR work was burying it in the backyard. Okay, yeah, no. If you lock onto somebody, you just get super punches all the time.
The PR work was they played the trailer at E3.
Now, the fun fact is that if you actually try to play that arcade cabinet, the protagonist starts talking about how much he loves Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
The only thing I love about Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within is how they put it way too much effort into the liver spots on the old man's hands. Oh, his face animated! He looks like he smelled a fart.
We got one, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we talking about kicking someone in the genital triangle in chat? Are we having a talk about that? Ah, they believe in a green sun. That must mean they are, what is... I can't remember what group it was that was pushing green sun logic recently. Damn. One of my favorite statements from...
Man, combat in this looks like a dream. Like when I'm dreaming and my sleeping mind can't accurately gauge pain or fatigue.
Yeah. But yeah, oh no, Ross and Carrie had a very good episode about something where someone was like, yeah, oh wait, this is just a wait, hold the fucking phone. This room is reused. So was the other one. We were in the room with Super Void before. They just turned the camera around.
I just realized that too.
Couldn't even make enough rooms for your 3-hour game, huh guys? We're back at options 3, baby. Now it's options 4. Here I go.
Jesus Christ.
There's something good about a guy angrily yelling at you and giving you the finger and all you hear is woo woo. That's it. Also, that's not how people react to having their fucking calf stepped on, grabbing their thigh and being like, oh no. What? These cops look bad.
Well, that's how you know they won't be on screen for very long.
Or will they?
Yeah, you're giving this game a lot of credit, bud.
Maybe so.
So I says, you're out of salamis. Get the fuck out of here. All right, well, back to cop stuff. All right, well, I'll go see you guys later, and don't forget the fucking policeman's balls next weekend. All right, well, have a good one.
This is at least pre-scrubbed and ready for gag dubs.
Yes, that is the nice part. Oh god, am I gonna have to do a clean recording of The Quiet Man just so we can do like 100 redubs of The Quiet Man? Welcome to my new podcast. Every 2 weeks we do a new dub of The Quiet Man to play over The Quiet Man.
Jesus Christ, kid, come on.
I'm not actually doing that podcast, no. No.
Wait, are they being lit up by a police car that's like behind another wall? What?
They turned off shadows on that light. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Also, can I just say, I get that maybe saying the deaf man isn't very exciting and maybe would, get some groups to actually be like, hey man, handle this well, okay? And then they'd be like, you sure didn't handle this well, but we're not really a quiet man. I mean, maybe it's quiet to us. Also, yeah, we've never seen this actor at this age, in this form, as a real person yet, so I think maybe that's why this cutscene's still CGI. Maybe they actually don't have a real person for that character. Dark pictures of Dr. Spaghetti.
God, he really just is the Slender Man in this universe. Except you can fight him, so not as strong.
So not really intimidating, yeah. Also, shout outs to Hitman for being such a good game. It gave me a plague doctor named Dr. Spaghetti as personal canon. Well, the good news is there should be still more cutscenes because everyone knows you filmed the ending first. That's common practice.
Who?
Face on! Also, I'm guessing Tay is maybe drug dealer man?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no words. We don't know anyone's name unless you label them.
Hey,
It could be anybody.
I'm not 100% familiar with that name. Is Tay a name with a gender associated to it? I have no idea. Just to try and figure out who the fuck character that is.
All I know is Tay Zonde.
Yeah, and that's without an E, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You kidding?
Am I Birdman?
The drug dealer's Birdman?
Birdman is Birdman.
I stabbed her again!
No!
Dr. Spaghetti, back at it again! So the twist is literally, we were also Dr. Spaghetti.
But then how do we fight Dr. Spaghetti? Is it like in
It's like Fight
where he's
Club.
just
Yeah, it's like
punching
Fight Club.
himself?
It's absolutely Fight Club. This is shitty Fight Club.
He's powering up. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't hear about Fight Club.
That sucks. Fuck you.
Oh man, there were a lot of stupid dipshit twists at the end of the rainbow. But I didn't expect Dr. Spaghetti. Also, wait, how did we get knocked out by Dr. Spaghetti? We, like, Fight Club, I don't think ever had Tyler Durden, like, straight up kill Edward Norton. Like,
Sounds like someone needs to read Fight Club too.
Fight Club 2, oh god. No, there's nothing LSD about this game. Like this game's way too banal to be LSD. Oh.
I don't know, what about all the weird blue and red colors that show up everywhere?
Damage. I'm just gonna imagine Star Fox original SNES voice clips for everybody. Also, your dumb fucking haircut extremely ruins the Dr. Spaghetti. Like, you can't have the haircut and the Dr. Spaghetti mask. You just gave it away. Oh, yeah, no. Games are art. It's just art can be bad. You can have shitty
Absolutely.
art. Yeah.
So have in the literary critique sphere, we have a term for this. It's called failed art.
Yeah.
Although in folks' mouth, you often shorten it to fart. And that's what this is.
But wait, if we already discovered we're Dr. Spaghetti and we're the one doing this...
Can we just stop?
Wait, are we sending recordings to ourselves on a delay? Like, also, why would that woman hang out with us? Like, it was very obvious. Like, it seems like it'd be very clear if you hang around somebody that much.
Seems like the solution to this is obvious. Just go to bed and it'll sort itself out. You'll just stop.
And yeah, no, I also really, like, between the take of this was probably an attempt at, like, doing the Netflix games movie thing they were trying to do. That, and then, yeah, someone talked some CEO at Square Enix into this, and then later on it was just like...
Okay, so this is Tay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense then.
I like Tay. I hope I get a Tay trading card. So wait, we kidnapped and, like, did all that shit to his girl? Like, what? We're a piece of shit. And not in, like, a fun way.
Tay is going to be the final boss and he'll have 2 machetes.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
It really bothers me that almost every time you get into a fight in this game, it starts with all the enemies off screen.
Yeah. Which ruins the seamless thing even more.
Yeah.
Also, I really hate that it's these same thugs all the time. Like, why couldn't it be upgraded to, like, cops or dudes in suits? It's like the same,
man.
It's like there's
We
like
get different outfits on the generic goons.
yeah, like
Different colors of the same outfit.
yeah, there's like 3 outfits total, and then Dr. Spaghetti and a construction worker. Oh, so I locked onto him, so that meant I got a super zip over to him, I guess. Also, wow, when the game goes from being slow-mo to full speed, it looks bad because your character turns weird.
What?
Why are you punching Vinny Caravella? I would never punch Vinny. Please.
That man deserves respect. He commands it.
Mm-hmm. Man, if you're gonna keep cutting back to a scene, make sure it's a good one and not a kid holding sneakers, hooting and hollering. Whoa, 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 okay, apparently we're in a fight here? What?
He's gonna fight these dock workers for no reason. No big.
I think I just changed targets 3 times in a single combo. Also, you can see sometimes when I go to punch someone, my dude just snaps a perfect 180 instantly like that.
I saw that.
And just instant targets someone else with no animation of turning around.
When you don't have your hearing holding you back, all your other senses get powerful, including feet.
Hey, what's up?
Why was this dude just waiting until all his buddies got punched out?
Because he's the boss, I guess?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he has a different snapback. That means he's the boss.
Okay, I think that's what it is whenever that light shows up, I can just lock onto somebody and give him a banana slamma of some variety.
Alright, that's your meter. Just the light being on.
Sorry, that fucking pivot was... Muy bien.
God, that was in the middle of a canned animation. How does that happen?
Holy shit. Oh, this game rules.
The FMV got very rare past a certain point.
Come on. Nope, don't have it yet? Okay. Where's my meter? I think it has to be blue. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, chopper! How about another shot ripper?
How are they gonna make you fight 4 guys, then a boss, then just 3 guys? Like, come on. Oh wait, there's another boss here too. Never mind. I see how it is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, is the stream looking choppy at all, by the way? Because I think it might be capturing weird or something. I don't know. If it is. If not, don't bother. Like, I know the side stream might be, because I can see it in OBS being weirdly hitchy.
The stream looks fine. Like the main stream.
Okay, cool. Here comes the throw. Oh, nope, never mind. I fell down. Actually, it was me who was grabbed. Oh, I should try and do a super grab. It's just a regular grab. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
It seems like your best option is heavy attack, super, heavy attack, super, heavy attack.
Whatever happened to always mash light attack, huh?
That's only good for Dr. Spaghetti. And then you mash light attack and then do a super when you get enough meter.
I'm updating the FAQ as we speak.
Thank you. What? That was not a cool move.
Oh, I got it. Quiet, man, because it doesn't talk. Right.
Yeah, you would think,
oh,
Maddie.
That's what it is.
You would think, but he does talk. He does talk.
What?
Yeah, he does talk. He just is deaf.
Title lies?
Yes. So you've missed a lot of story, I guess? Basically, the only thing is there's a lady who was like stabbed or whatever by a weird bird man, and then it turns out we were also Plague Doctor Mr. Spaghetti. And so we're both, but now we're fighting to save her, even though we were the one who kidnapped her. So it's like
ASMR voice slap.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, please stand up? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I fell under a car a little bit there.
But I didn't know the real Slim Shady was here.
Also, this happens sometimes, and okay, that layering is going wrong though. Like, we're in front of the cutscene sometimes.
Yeah.
And it plays like a dream, as you can tell. So we're the bad guy. Oh, God damn it, those grabs just kind of happen. When someone decides to grab you, you just kind of fall down.
Well, grabs are unblockable. Come on, Ty, you know this.
If only there was a way to tech in this game. But yeah, so it's a shitty Fight Club situation, but unlike in Fight Club where, you know, like it just kind of, he recognized it and, you know, worked through, yeah, never. This game, man. Well, the good news is if you want to see everything that's happened so far, we've only been going for about an hour and a half. We are officially, by the way, past the Kleppic zone. So this is all new territory. Yeah, I think Red Vest guy literally only has his only move is running at you and knocking you on the ground. Oh man, more gameplay? Like, come on, let me pick up a pool cue. Let me pick up a pool ball. Oh, that dude's just having fun. Good for him. I have no idea who that was gonna hit. There was no way to know.
Why is there a construction worker in like this lounge?
I don't know.
You built the lounge.
He constructed it. Yeah.
He just got done and you're already messing up the place. Jeez, quiet man.
Also, the way the meter build works makes no sense. What a move!
Thank God he had a hard hat on. Jeez.
I don't even think it's a hard hat. It's just a really bad cap. Yeah.
It just looks like a bucket head.
And also, he's got like a reflective vest. It looks like it was really bad coloring. But also, yeah, shout outs to these dudes for being pretty into their gang to the point that they just get like a custom printed jersey. That was probably pretty expensive.
I love the shit out of Luck gang.
Oh man, this is way too much gameplay in a row. Give me the good stuff, quiet man. I don't want this. This ain't what I'm here for.
So does this tinnitus only play during combat, or do you get to enjoy it all the time?
Basically always, yeah. And whenever anyone talks, sometimes you hear a little like music, sometimes you don't. Occasionally it's subtitled, usually not. There is literally less than zero internal consistency. It is amazingly bad as far as that goes. What was that move?
I don't know about this Dr. Spaghetti fella, but I think the real villain is the person who left the milk on the countertop.
So you get noises like that. When someone's mad, it sounds like and when someone's talking to you regularly, it's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, to be fair, that is realistic.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
This is the gritty Charlie Brown sequel.
Wait, but we already determined we're Dr. Bird. We're Dr. Spaghetti. Wait, did Tay now take Dr. Spaghetti Mask? Is this Tay? I can't, no, this is the other guy. Okay, the models are so bad, it's hard to tell sometimes. Like, they have different haircuts, but man, the models are bad.
You shouldn't have let me steal those sneaks 20 years ago.
Yeah, they don't look anything alike. It's really weird. Like, they looked kinda alike when they had the mask on, is what I thought, but God.
Well, you're supposed to be a lot older here, right?
Yeah, that too, but yeah, no, they...
I'm the golden statue in the background.
But...
Oh, this guy has hyper armor?
This guy has infinite armor, I think.
I think he's intangible. He can't touch
yeah,
me as
like
a ghost.
I do a super and I just kind of whiff.
Maybe you need to destroy the statue first before it can harm him.
Okay, there we go. I double dodged and that got him.
The statue is his tangible form.
He just randomly decided to be vulnerable, I guess.
Well,
alright, this isn't fair. You can punch me.
I'll give you one.
Oh, God. This is why the 180 rule is so important, by the way. It looked like that dude was cruising for a demonstration, and then they cut it, and it was like, no, he's actually running 90 degrees the other fucking way. Oh my God, sorry, I'm still processing the fact that this motherfucker has a golden statue of himself in his own place. Like, damn.
And it's just like there against the little cupboard. Like it's not in a nice position or on a pedestal or anything. It's like he hasn't installed it properly yet.
Uh-oh, we're back to hyper armor mode. I guess
You're in front of this just open space in the middle of the apartment where there's nothing but the carpet and the statue.
So I think I have to do a dodge. Whoa, that camera did not appreciate that. So yeah, for some reason you have to dodge and do that once, and if you don't, his model just doesn't even react to getting hit. Like, what? That was,
the hell happened there?
that move had no impact. Oh, gotta do the thing again, I think.
Okay, so I think that based on the fact that this guy can't get hit, and that for some reason the room is now covered in fog, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this guy is Smoker from One Piece.
Man, that would rule. Also, no, I just went in super mode. This is how I fight now. Oh, sorry, stuck on the statue. Excuse me?
Oh man, this really is God hand. Look at this camera.
Excuse me, sir. Pardon me? Whoop! Well.
Oh my god.
Okay. Also, he just isn't doing the counters. What? Why did you stop? What?
The fuck happened there?
Hey. Damn it, still intangible, huh? Man, I hate this fight in Slay the Spire. It's such a pain.
God, this fight's such a cheeser.
This guy's a huge cheeser. What the fuck?
Football.
How are you gonna have taunt and divine shield? Come on, man. It's too much value.
Is this what it feels like playing against my Android 17? Or 16, I mean? Is this what it's like just occasionally just getting grabbed and put in the ground? It's no fun. Man, I suck. Why do I play that character? Oh, because he's busted. Right. Because I'm a cheeser. Hey.
Don't say that.
One sec, I dodged it. Hiya!
Dude, why do you have a smoke machine in your goddamn house?
Because he's a hype beast, obviously.
Whoop.
Didn't you see those sneaks he stole?
Also,
hey, a quarter. What the fuck was that?
He was getting ready for his big throw, but I just
Hold
didn't.
on, wait a minute.
I just walked away. Oh, you can't grab him, by the way. In case anyone was wondering, Ty, try grabbing. No.
Holy shit, I think an asset from here is from the
Throw that
fucking
man out that window
like
and become
bundled
a
in
turbo murder man.
Unreal Engine 4 asset pack that you get for installing the fucking engine. Like the programmers up in Unreal Engine 4 made.
Is it one of the chairs?
I think it's the carpet.
Is the carpet? Okay, yeah. It was like the carpet and the chairs both look very Unity default, or not Unity, you know, the engine.
Yeah.
This...
The wood grain on the floor also looks really default.
This fight sucks ass. This is a main fight, I think. I don't get it.
What is the goal?
Oh, going for a grab. I think it's like I'm trying to parry him, but occasionally he goes for like a grab. Like,
I feel like they're testing out some mechanic that was not explained and we're not aware that it exists. Yeah, like, can you perfect dodge?
I am, but it's just not doing the thing after.
I went and had a quick Google, and it turns out you guys were both right. Both this carpet and the red chair in the corner against the window are from a default Unreal Engine.
Nice. Nice. Still got it, baby. Still got it. Nice. We know our fucking engine defaults.
I don't know if I can post a picture in chat. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, that's not.
Still got it, baby.
Oh, I'll make you a dev. I just said I'll make you a dev. I'll make you a mod if you aren't, Jordan. Oh, you already are.
All right,
Good.
the link went through, so there you go.
Yeah, you're a mod. You're good. I'm just gonna look at this personally. Yeah, that's the this is the default carpet, huh?
Well, why ruin perfection?
Wait, is this fight still go?
Now can you super him?
No, I have to dodge perfectly 4 times now, I guess is the idea. I think this is the whole point of this fight is bait him into attacking. Oh, nope, going for a grab. Yep, there he goes. Down you go. Just immediately.
The fact that they used
Am I dodging?
assets.
I think I'm dodging. I might have dodged too good and too fast because I was unsure if I was dodging or getting hit. Oh, going for a grab.
Actually, now that I think about it, a couple of those alleyways look like they might have had fucking like we bought an asset pack for like trash for the street on the last UE4 project I was working at. It's like some of that shit looked familiar, but I thought that was crazy because there's no way, right? This might be a really elaborate asset.
I have no other options. That's all he says every time he gets down on the ground. Can I super him now? Yeah, let's check. Nope, still intangible. Okay. Tangibility check? Nah.
Do you have to actually break the statue or you like hit him with it or something?
No. It is absolutely, they want me to counter and do a perfect guard like 4 times in a row. And it is complete nonsense because I did it. I had to do it once on the first one, 3 times on the second, or 2 on the second, and then 3 on the third. Yeah, it's just an escalation. But the problem is the last hit in particular is baffling because you dodge straight back, but it's like a weird shoulder charge. Like that wasn't good enough. He was just doing the regular dodge animation instead of the canned like specific this at fight dodge. I have no other option. Ah, shit! I'm getting beat up behind this chair.
You're the chair now.
Got a really good look at that default chair asset.
I think this fight sucks. I think this fight really sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check for other buttons. So it is a different thing every time we see... Oh, look at this pause menu.
What is happening on the left? What is that?
Oh, they're trying to explain a counter, I guess?
Oh, this exists, huh?
I don't know what to...
Well, at least the animation's better here than in the normal game.
Wait, is there sprinting in this game? What's that on the left?
Wait, do I have a super dash if I hold left trigger? Oh, right is dash. Can I charge?
Oh, wait, that's how you do the super, you charge?
No. I wasn't charging. It definitely was just building meter for free, but... What a screen to come back to.
Wow.
Oh, the left trigger is putting you into the super mode. Yeah. But the problem is, that doesn't work. Wait, it worked this time? Why? What?
You have to be in the super mode for it to...
So, we don't need to pay anyone to localize it if we never use any language.
Oh my god.
I found the run button! It's right trigger!
Diagram.
There we go! Hey!
E-figs eat your heart out.
Hey! Here I go!
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Why did you force us to find out these things at the start?
Smoke weed every day, weed every day, weed every day, weed every day. Smoke,
this is too easy. Yeah. Yeah, good call.
You're a good video gamesman. You should be playing on hard. This is too easy for
See, when you said that you couldn't dodge that attack because it's followed up by a charge, I was gonna say, can't you just walk back instead of dodge? But I guess running away works too.
Just run away immediately.
Just run.
Dead sprint the other direction.
Man, you can just run.
smoke weed
Fuck.
every day. Weed every day. Weed every day. Weed every day. Smoke weed. Smoke weed.
If you insist.
Weed every day.
Sorry, that was a really
Work
good
is
punch.
terrible this week. Thanks for sharing your pain to make mine seem better.
Jesus.
This is
Away I go.
this was a really good idea.
I like how my head clipped out of the window there. That was very strong.
Goddamn.
Can I not skip this either? Good. Down you go. God, that's...
These really are the makers of Prey.
This
Down you
is
go.
the ultimate.
Honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Well, note to game devs in the future, if your game is silent, really consider not having Rumble. It's- What do you want me to do, Quiet Man? I guess I have to be
Jesus.
I have to be in super mode and then dodge and then attack specifically? Like I was staggering really quickly in a really weird zombie way. Here he goes. If I hold the run button, does he get faster too?
He does seem to do a weird zombie walk.
Yeah.
Like he just uses his default walking animation but faster.
He's walking twice.
I have no other option. Okay, let's see if I figured it out. If I solved... Whoa, what is the shadow in the back going on?
Oh, that's a good mirror effect.
Yep, that's what they want. They want me to hit him enough to get super mode, despite the fact that the model literally doesn't react to being hit. And then as soon as I have it, get into super mode, wait for an attack from him, and then counter. Also, his face despawned. I don't know if y'all caught that, but his face was definitely not there. Oh, thank the Lord.
Everybody's face despawned. What?
Here we go. Out the window. Dead on.
I also am defenestration!
What?
Is he about to do...
Have I become invincible?
Is he about to do a fucking Vegeta Blue level 1 super and just punch him repeatedly as they fall to the ground? That would actually rule. What?
That lady just
Stop.
said, "Oh yeah."
Get some help.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I give you a 3 as he jumps him out a window. Like, God, that would be so much better. Did you know a lot of times dialogue can make characters interesting or good?
I think I know what they're saying.
That's what
Did you see
bothers-
that boss fight? It was bullshit. Yes, it was terrible.
Like, that's what really bugs me the most, too, is like this game implicates that the deaf can never communicate, which is not true. They show him doing ASL, and they show someone else doing ASL, you know, to communicate with him.
Everyone else is just a huge jerk to him and refuses to do ASL.
Like, deaf people aren't just locked out of language. Like, that's not how that works.
This is whack.
Well, it isn't Deaf Man, so it's Quiet Man. This works exactly like Quiet does in MGS5. You just can't discuss anything in any way.
But she can hear it.
No.
No.
She can only hear water. Kojima told me.
Yeah, there's ASL and also him talking. Also, wait, why are we in a building that's on fire? I guess we didn't actually defenestrate that dude. We just punched him on the roof a lot?
No. Okay, so this was a thing from way earlier. When you left the garage, for a couple of seconds, it showed like 2 canisters of oil fall over and someone dropped their cigar. And then it showed the oil slowly dripping towards the cigar.
Oh, so yeah, you did knock that guy out of the window, but then like onto a balcony one floor down.
Okay.
Hey, so I'm just popping in here. I've been here for like 10 seconds. This game was like ass.
Hang on, Elise.
It does.
Sorry, this just the way he's carrying her and fighting.
Oh my god, you're right.
Is extremely. Hang on, Elise.
Just
we gotta
smile.
get through the desert. We're getting out of the cave. Yeah, there. God damn it! Someone in chat said it too.
Just wait until you get to use a barrier in the next fight.
Let's run straight up.
And then boss 3 will be Egg Cerberus. Or perhaps Quiet Cerberus.
You know what? I wish there was some I wish there was some Princess Elise quality voice acting in this.
So, is the final boss of this game going to be a blind man?
No, it's probably going to be an
my God.
incarnation of ourself. Because that's what this is. This is a shitty Fight Club, by the way.
You just fight a mirror.
Man, that was seamless. I couldn't tell when the CG ended and the FMV began. What, you're here now? What?
Man, they're really going all in on this, aren't they?
Alright, some pro tech that just occurred to me that I'll share with the audience. Grab yourself some ragtime for our silent film.
Also, he was just trying to explain to her, I can't hear, and she just, ignored it, I guess. How are you already up on the roof and having a chat, and just now oh, by the way, I'm dead. There's a lot of things that, people can keep to themselves over the course of a relationship for a while and, have a surprise at the end. Just be like, oh, I didn't know you're vegetarian, on, the 4th date or something. Sure, why not? But I'm deaf seems like it would come up basically immediately, right? It has to, right? God, she does not look great, and that coat is very bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Ada's dress from RE4.
Yeah, also the reflectivity on the back of his vest is mad off for a nice vest like that. It looks closer to leather, like a thing you'd have under armor. Also, imagine having your back just covered in leather. You'd be such a sticky bitch. Immediately, you'd be swamp bitch. Right away. It would suck.
Also, it doesn't even look like his vest and what he's wearing underneath are 2 separate articles of clothing. It just looks like one of those sweaters where the sleeves have a different color than the body.
This whole soundless thing is that when it cut away to Tay trying to call you for 30 seconds, he was muffled and soundless. It's a cut to an entirely different scene and shot, and he can probably hear.
Yeah.
Why was that quiet too?
Yeah, wait, is Tay also deaf? Because it doesn't really seem like it. He interacts with people he can hear, but he does know ASL. I mean, maybe Tay's just a man of culture,
This game is totally some failed project that they try to cover up with, art. That's gotta be it.
Everything about the lighting in this shot is so whack. She's lit from one side, our coat's kind of lit from another angle, her face is lit from a different angle, there's a weird blinking light that's kind of inconsistent in color.
Is that fire or a construction light for the construction men?
Appreciate the shot where everyone's shadows are going in opposite directions.
Yeah. Also, Maddie, you missed it earlier, but there was a fire alarm scene. What happens with the lights when a fire alarm goes off, generally?
They usually light emergency lights.
Yeah, they light emergency lights, or there's like maybe flashing strobes on the walls to like make sure you're aware of what's going on. Like not super fast strobes, but just like blinking lights. No, actually, it turns off all the lights and turns on a special set of red lights in the Quiet Man.
Oh, like in a Doomsday base.
I've seen that before. No, like legitimately, I've seen that before.
Where it turns the lights off and turns on only red ones?
Hey, that might be more of a like emergency lighting sort of thing.
Well, but it's not blinking. Like there's no other light. What bothered me is that they turned off all the other lights.
Like I think like the power went out and here's the reserve lights. That's what I'm.
That wasn't the case here. This was someone pulled a fire
okay, never
alarm.
mind then. Fuck this.
Yeah,
Fuck this.
No. This was just someone pulled a fire alarm, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, fuck it.
And there was no fire happening. It was just there was a fight breaking out, so someone pulled a fire alarm to get the cops. Was the idea.
So I have a question. In these CG parts, has the fact that he's deaf ever come up?
I mean, as much as it can, yeah. Just like they've kind of, or do you mean like have they ever directly stated it?
Yes.
I think there was like maybe
because I'm starting to think this was a bad game that they then spun this deaf angle onto with the FMV.
Newbie, I think Sana had the best theory as to this, and it's not my personal canon until there's an investigation done by a journalist 4 years down the line,
or the FBI,
or the cops. But Sana had a really good idea, which was like Netflix has been doing that weird like games kick recently. And maybe they were trying to pitch like a game to Netflix as a thing. And so they sweet talked like some Square Enix CEOs into it. And then this is what happened. Like they pitched this idea for a really neat Netflix interactive series. And then, well, they sure tried.
Alternatively, the Galaxy Brain, they just lost the audio.
Yeah, it's what was that game? Was that Sonic Chronicles where they like lost all the music and had to replace it all with a bunch of shitty midis? Yeah. How did they pitch? Oh my god, that face looks like worse than Heavy Rain PS3 face, man.
Let's say you and me team up, Quiet Man. No.
Like, also, if this guy's a detective who's been following us forever, he knows we're doing murder, right? Like, it would be very easy to find out. Our guy is rubbish at hiding it. He leaves messages for himself on his phone of himself kidnapping people with not the full suit on, just his stupid hair and the Dr. Spaghetti mask. Like...
We also just had yet another scene where the protagonist was not there and wouldn't have been there to witness it, and yet we still didn't hear anything for no reason. It was like the detective's flashback.
Yeah.
Why did they do it like that?
Yeah, I'm going with my theory still of the reason this character model looks so off from everyone else is that there's never been a real actor version of him. So this is just...
No, we just had one.
Well, no, but that was him when he was like super young talking to him. It wasn't this older dude is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like this character model is not based on someone. Or if it is, they've never shown him to us.
If it is based on somebody, they're very unfortunate.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that because their idea of okay, this blur looks awful.
Why do they keep doing that?
Really bad. They blur just the solid object, and it creates this weird hard line on the outside. That is maybe the worst blur I've ever seen.
Also, God, why'd you make your main character the angstiest teen?
Oh, we saw him stand up out of a car very briefly. He was wearing a shirt and tie. God. But yeah, no, there's been other people in this game who were like good looking people, and the CG models were not good looking people. Like,
pictured here, a father driving his son to Hot Topic.
Hey, don't talk about my boy Leon like that.
Please, his name is Dane. I got his trading card.
Actually, shit, can I check my Steam trading cards now? Can I just do that? Let me see.
I know Do you get new ones while playing, or only if you quit out of games?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Unfortunately, Steam is being dumb and telling me my thing is private. There we go. Oh, baby, guess who got a Tay card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Tay and a mask and 2 Danes.
Okay, Ty, unfortunately you didn't see it, but for a very brief moment, like the light, something lit up the detective's eyes in bright red, and it made him look like he was super high.
Nice. No, I've caught the fucked up eye reflections before. Again, it's this light.
Okay.
There's something with the lighting engine that's bizarre.
What is this signet of Knuckles? What is that?
That is Dr. Spaghetti symbol. Oh yeah, you haven't seen Dr. Spaghetti yet, have you? So we're also
No, that is Knuckles.
Yeah, it's a bird with its mouth tied closed because that's the calling sign of the.
Oh, I get it. Because he's a man. No, wait, fuck.
Wait, shit. Because he's a bird?
Fuck. No, I
try
can
again,
get this.
Try again.
Right,
you know me, the fighting freak Dane, and we're a Harlem. You ready?
No. That's the symbol because he can't open his mouth.
Are these new goons? Are these new goons finally?
No, only for this cutscene, and afterwards they're gonna transform back into the guys with do-rags.
The thing that's really weird is that it isn't a Plague Doctor mask. It's like an approximation of one, but it's not, because like a big important feature of Plague Doctor masks is that they do a thing. They're meant to hold potpourri in the front of it far enough away from your face, but so you can still smell it, because at that time, germ theory didn't fucking exist. But they were starting to try and figure it out. Like they were starting to understand concepts of disease spreading through the air and whatnot. So they thought it was a bad miasma smell. So they just like covered it in potpourri. So it's like a super tiny Plague Doctor mask, which is butt cheeks. It sucks.
I apologize for my phone going off.
No, it's okay. It was exciting. I kind of needed it.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the dialogue over. Jeez.
Finally some music in this game.
Man, Yakuza 7 looks real weird.
Right?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it because someone was talking about like in the patron Discord, like, man, I really wish there was like a good 3D beat 'em up, and I was like, I completely forgot that Yakuza is actually just that. Like, I completely spaced on Yakuza.
All right, is this frame rate I'm getting in the side stream real?
It's something weird with the way it's getting captured. Yeah, I don't know. Here, let me.
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry about the side stream. It's just like,
no,
man.
I think it's doing it on mainstream though too. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
It is, now you mention it, it does seem a little hitchy from time to time.
It is. It's weird, and it's just the capture. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try.
I need a gif of that like neon guy getting punched in the face.
One sec. I'm gonna go ahead and try and capture it with. Oh, is this not up for window capture? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try this and see if this plays a little nicer. No, it's so bizarre that it's getting. Because it's not my CPU capping or anything, but it's randomly like doing 45 FPS and stuff. Like something is freaking out here.
So, we're in a beat 'em up. We're having a fight scene in a large kitchen, and there's a fryer right there in the foreground, and they're not letting you grab some fool and slam his face into it.
We'll try this. Maybe the Quiet Man, and I know this sounds wild. Maybe this game is really badly optimized. It does have de novo for what it's worth, so probably.
What the fuck?
Of course it has fucking de novo, yeah. Fucking of course, and de novo makes streaming shit a nightmare.
In 2018.
Yep. And it's not a multiplayer or competitive game, so why does it need anti-tamper? Yeah, why the fuck does it need anti-tamper? Like, I'm not one of those people who's gonna flip a shit over a game having DRM, like, whatever, fine. But this one does not make sense. Like, the easy anti-cheat in a lot of fighting games is, like, the worst part of the game it's in, but this is ridiculous. Also, my super mode is just not working. There we go. Yeah, this is PC, and also I would like to remind everybody the CPU I'm running is probably the best. It is the best one on the market as far as I know for like consumer grade, and then like a GTX 1070. Because this is my job, you know. This is the I can write parts of this off as a depreciating asset on my fucking taxes, and it still runs like that apparently. I'm blaming Denuvo. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna blame Denuvo. I'll switch it to fucking window capture and we'll see if that does better.
To do a security check back to the main server at light speed.
Also, that beard looks like it's painted on.
It does.
Doesn't
It's
look
really
good.
bad. It's not a good beard, my dude.
No.
Also, like, this actual guy has a really, like, clean fade in his hair, but on the 3D model, there's, like, a very obvious cutoff to it. I hate it. Why'd they do this guy like that?
Also, yeah, his like actual actor has like a lot of like, you know, freckles and like different spots and stuff, and like again like character to his face. Yeah, and this texture. This one's just smooth brown all the way down, like nothing else. No other facial features.
This 3D model looks like the prototype for the actor. This is the placeholder.
This was what God was working with during the beta.
No, B24, he like does read from lips, and he also can do ASL, but for some reason the game decides we don't need to know that, even though our character would know that.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Everyone in this game looks like a real person recreated in WWE 2K17.
Nice. Also, yeah, we have two people who both know ASL. I don't know. I can't hear you, dude. We've been super over this.
What?
Can you toggle subtitles? They're on, dog. We got some subtitles at the beginning, and then the game just decided not to. It is such a... Whoa, sorry. There's a light spot that's going in front of him and everyone else. I don't know if you see that. It's on the door frame now. Okay, it vanished finally. There was like a little bloom light spot that was just on top layer. Oh, there it is again. Back of his head.
That is weird.
It's supposed to be a camera effect, but it's consistent between every angle and also not relative to any light source, so it just looks super shitty.
It's just a little bit of dirt on the lens.
But yeah, it says in the Steam description for this game, like, hey, a lot of times there's not gonna be subtitles, just so you know, as a heads up.
Don't worry, you won't be missing out on anything.
Yeah, it says, you know, that it is intentional, that is not the game being broken, and it says it on the Steam page, and also it says it when you start the game.
Why are we getting a jump scare?
No, that's how they do flashbacks sometimes over the fight to make the fighting even more inconvenient and bad.
It's a cutscene super.
Do you like
oh my god, are just
fights?
random enemies becoming intangible now? This rando dude seems pretty intangible.
At least you can super them.
I wonder if you can get hit by that like movement that guy just did where he just kind of lightly swings his bat left and right. Like, is that an attack or just an idle animation? I really need to know.
Man, that super looks really weak.
The one where he just lightly taps their forehead?
Yeah.
Try to block this.
It looks like it's more likely to hurt him.
Like if that was an elbow strike, maybe.
Yeah, like...
You know, he's hitting him with the fucking wrist, the weakest part of your arm.
Yeah, you don't hit him. You're supposed to hit him with, like, the blade of the bottom of your hand with the chop, not the wrist to the dome.
Also, yeah, responding to someone else who's encountering this for the first time. Yeah, this is how, in other games, this is the sound for the obnoxious, ooh, you just got hit real hard, we're gonna make everything a bit disoriented. But that's the baseline. That's everything. You are constantly in pain mode.
Well, when you install the game, you basically get hit really hard, so it works.
Hey, who wants to dunk the Quiet Man?
Yeah, just so you all know, I am absolutely gonna stream a fucking 5-minute ad at the end of this to pay for this shit. And if y'all leave before the 5-minute ad's done, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna watch that viewer count.
Cops.
I'm gonna fucking take a screenshot of the viewer list before and after, and anyone who leaves is fucking dead to me.
If you leave, you owe me, and I'm gonna come to collect.
I'm gonna fucking come to collect. I'm gonna send the quiet man after you, and he's gonna ineffectually flat. Whoa, that guy just appeared. God, look at that awful punch. He like does noodle arms at him. This is the ultimate form. Oh, you know that? Do you know the video of the one dude who like he was like this kind of awkward looking dude dressed up goofy and would like kind of dance in random spots, and it would just cut between him dancing and he was just kind of like twisting his torso and letting his arms go floppy? That old video. He fights like that.
You know, I've been finding problems with Yakuza Kiwami's gameplay. Like, it's just not as good as Zero. But then I saw this, and I'm like, yeah, it's not so bad. Could be worse.
Is this a worse presentation than Kane and Lynch?
Yes.
Oh, no, there won't be a good game to follow. Well, maybe. But probably when I finish this, like, my mom's in town, and I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta. But I'll catch you after that's done. This is important.
Okay, so look at Tay's pants, because his inseam ends, and then after that, like the connecting fabric of his pants still goes down like a couple of inches. Like they just stop texturing the inseam.
Like I just want to fight Tay and
have it be over with.
Wait, now now the ASL comes back out.
What?
People these days, you know, they go to sleep, think everything's fine, wake up, they're on fire.
G.I. Joe!
Hey, damn, hey man, you got it with me. You got Boomhauer man. What's shit?
You there? You're the ringleader. Come on, then get in the fridge.
When you unlock the audio track, it actually turns out everybody talks like Animal Crossing characters.
I want you all to know how baffled that I am that in the game about being deaf, which again, like, you could do this, right? You could do this kind of thing. Like, there could be a concept here that works. Maybe don't have, like, 3/4 of the runtime be monologuing. It's monologuing without much body language.
Well, it could be more fighting.
To revisit a joke from earlier, wait, we figured out how to do drama without dialogue. That's where film started.
I'll remind you, it has zero dialogue except for, like, I don't know, Snake says, get over here.
Newbie, you missed something because you got here late. The audio track for this game with, like, the actual audio is going to be DLC later. That was told to me by a games journalist who is usually a very reliable source. I don't think they've steered me wrong yet on that, so...
To pre-order the Unquiet Man.
Yeah, pre-order Loud Man.
So you can't do that! That's just one more, bullet point for the conspiracy theory of, you guys fucked up, didn't you? And this is you trying to save it.
Uh-huh.
And it's not even going to be the original audio track. Like, all the live action scenes are ADR'd over.
Oh my god, what if it just got a bunch of interns to make a shitty dub over the quiet? like Ghost Stories, but not racist. Why are you
Put
punching
that on the box
again? How did we get to here? I tuned out.
And I was about to buy this game a few minutes ago. You're welcome. If you want to throw a sub at me for a month to make up for it, that'd be tight. I mean, that's $5 instead of 15 is all I'm fucking saying. Like, you're welcome.
I'm cutting you a deal here.
At least hang out for the ad at the end. Thank you. That's all I ask. Whoop! Oh no, another intangible boss. Not again, not like this. Well, at least I know the move. Come on. Nope. Oh. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Bitch.
All right, fellas, I gotta head off and do something important, by which I mean literally anything other than this. So I'm gonna see y'all later.
Yeah, catch you later, Jordan.
Have a
Jordan,
good
take me with you.
Yeah.
One sec, I think I got a text. Let me check my phone real quick. Heading back home. Heading back to hotel to charge up phone. Good. It sounds like my mom finished her adventure.
Nice.
Yeah. This all looks bad. Like, he's not dodging them in cool ways, is the thing.
And the complete lack of face animation makes all of these have no impact. He's just kind of...
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, while everybody's here, since we have like 318 viewers right now, y'all, tomorrow, again, like, my mom's in town. She fucking flew into town, and I convinced her we're doing a charity stream tomorrow to raise money for a contribution to FADC, which is a local charity tournament here in Colorado, supporting the food banks and shelters and just, helping the homeless in general. So if you are, if you're around, feel free to come hang out. Obviously, if you want to donate, that's awesome. If not, spreading the word and retweeting, that's the donation of the wild. And I appreciate it.
Nature's donation.
The donation of the word. Have your mom play the quiet man, don't explain anything. Hey mom, check out what video games are up to. Here's what I do for my work.
New hotness.
You see, when he was a kid, he had a tiny gun. Now when he's an adult, they gave him a bigger gun.
Oh, the Derringer sucks. I'll get a real gun when I grow up.
I can't believe his fucking gun grew up with him.
That is evolution. That's how it works.
The Quiet Man proves.
What was that? Was that like a 20 caliber? Like a 18 caliber?
It was like the fucking Men in Black tiny cricket.
Yeah, like they've made a lot of little guns. Like I've watched, like history videos and stuff on those too. Like they made a lot of them that they were trying to sell as like, for women to protect themselves or whatever. And they were these super tiny guns that were so badly made they were more likely to hurt you than the person you were shooting with them. And it looked like one of those in revolver form.
The safest possible form.
Also, yeah, apparently Tay might have shot Dane's mom, but we did this to make up for it or something? Man, I feel bad for Tay, like the actor of Tay, because he's doing it, man. He's getting it.
You know why I shot you, son? Because I'm a Reaper main. Look at my mask. I wear this all the time when I play.
The bird mask keeps throwing itself into random scenes. It's starting to feel like an improv game of, okay, you're going to start the scene, and then I'm going to throw this prop in there, and you have to roll with it.
Yes, and? Yeah, what does the gang guy from earlier have to do with anything if Tay shot our mom, but that guy fucked with Tay's shoes, I guess? Was that the problem? But yeah, no, like, this is reminding me of Netflix Death Note, where there was exactly one good actor. Actors of color deserve better, man. Like, this sucks.
Yeah.
This guy should be in a real movie for people to watch. Also, what is that gun? What is that gun?
The engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
That gun looks like something that would drop in Destiny.
Yeah, counterpoint, it's a gun covered in skulls.
It's the Rat King right there.
It's an immense advantage.
Rat King, Rat King, Rat King! There's no other Rat Kings nearby, so it doesn't do anything. Tay bought the pre-order bonus. My shoes, bitch.
Give it back. They were a gift.
Also, that's the worst fight I've ever seen. Again, just kind of runs at it. Like, what is he, like a what are those, like the people who fuck with bulls? Like a matador? Is this guy matadoring all over Tay right now? What an escalation!
Well there, buddy. Don't hurt yourself.
And I'm going to hold on to the shoes because a man pulls a gun on you and you commit.
And you don't drop the shoes and back off?
Yeah, it looks like Tay accidentally shot Dane's mom.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I just realized Automod was kicking someone's message out because it fell under the term with the word stem shoot and then followed by a nationality because the character's name is Dane. So it read it as shoot Danes and blocked it. Oh, that's the funniest thing that's happened in this whole fucking game.
I'm gonna blame the game for that.
Robots are funny sometimes.
That parsed it in a real cool way. Yeah, because there's like certain things you can do when you're making your like blacklist system where you can put in things like nationality or religion just as like a special case and it just has a full list it populates. And like, yeah, awesome. Also, wait, when did Detective Man get hurt?
He got shot.
When?
When they were entering the room and then Tay shot him. And then kicked Day's ass.
Right. Tay shot him as well, right. So wait, yeah, so Tay felt so bad about accidentally shooting this kid's mom that he went and became friends with them?
I mean, I think they were friends before because Dane was waving at him even though he was clearly brandishing a gun at someone at that point. Like, less than 10 feet away.
The quiet and also just kind of stupid guy. Just kind of not very aware. I don't want to use dumb because in this case, dumb could actually reasonably mean the other thing. Yeah, really, the unaware man.
The oblivious man.
It's me, your Dr. Spaghetti with my waifu.
Dr. Spaghetti's a creation of my own mind.
Town is village?
Become
your stupid mask.
Blessed are we, the quiet boys, whose acting flubs provide your joys.
Thank you for the donation and rhyme.
We couldn't get the hot topic, but I bought this mask for you ahead of time.
Become the spaghetti you were always meant to be.
I think it's from Nightmare Before Christmas. You like
See,
that,
if
right?
you want it to be historically accurate, the snout needs to be much longer because it was a sort of primitive air filter.
Also, holy shit.
I can't hear you.
Someone in chat, green intern with fucking, somebody stop me!
Jim Carrey's the quiet man.
I am a Cuban Pete. God, if only in the middle of this.
No.
How long is this incredible?
Alright, so did he go deaf over seeing his mom die? Is that it?
Is that it? Is it like an emotional trauma causing it?
But then why didn't we hear a sound during the flashback before his mom got shot?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah. The kid can actually do ASL. Here's what I'm thinking. The kid they actually found, a deaf kid. The adult, they did not. They didn't, I'm guessing.
Oh my god.
Yes,
so seamless.
back
You just
at it
don't
again.
notice.
It's your boy Ty Tuesday as Dr. Spaghetti for the second time, third time, whatever time it's been. I'm so glad I get to be Dr. Spaghetti again. This is my favorite
just
character.
bird mode, give us any new mechanics, now that
no.
Jack is back.
Yeah, fuck no.
Well,
No, of course.
there's less sound.
Now
so
that
it's
Dane
way better.
remains.
I mean, my kicks seem a little dumber, I guess. My fighting style has gotten mad stupid. I wonder if it's more violent, though. I wonder if I, super mode hit somebody.
No, really, the big improvement is that you no longer hear the PS2 fucking menu sounds over the game. Now you're deaf.
Wow, this looks great. By the way,
What the fuck?
guess who has 2 thumbs and a Chivo for the quiet man called Who Can Mediate? Here, one sec. I need to give everyone else the ASMR experience your boy's getting while he's playing.
Is that your phone?
No, that's my controller, dude. That's HD Rumble. However they program the vibration in this game, when you put it through HD Rumble, it just does a...
What?
Remember the time you drew? Oh, I hate Dr. Spaghetti so much.
Whoa.
Cool foot,
move.
dude. My name's Quiet Man.
Do you feel the drama, my bitch?
And I think you're
Well,
holding up
when
a truck
When
somewhere
we went
way
through the
back.
marketing, people didn't respond as well to the buzzing man.
This
it's weird too because I've seen some games that they'll do weird vibrations, but this one, yeah, yo, thank you for the donation, HD Rumble with honk 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 honk. Here comes the big combo.
Is that geese?
Oh,
Whoa.
what? Okay, wait. The last one they did it so bad that it just did a ooh at the end. Here, check this out. Let's see if I can get it again. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll have to maybe talk while I do it. It's super quiet. I need to get that combo again. It does a little high-pitched squeal. Nope, this isn't the right one.
God damn it.
Did you hear it that time? Did you hear that? That's out of my controller. Yeah.
What?
That was adorable.
HD Rumble's a treasure.
It sounds like it's your number now at the deli. It's your turn. Go pick up your thing.
Oh, weird. Now there's just sound again.
Yeah, out of nowhere with no contextual reason as to why it would have faded in, back out, and then in. Because I thought at first, when he puts on the bird mask, he's going all in. He really can't hear anything when he's got it on. It completes the psychological trauma thing or whatever and just shuts him entirely down, which would at least be a somewhat, that is at least an angle, right? That's an angle, right? As opposed to, nah, just fucking at random. Just at random, just on and off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck man, your controller sounds like a Dreamcast trying to load a disc.
Hotline Miami, but Perturbator wouldn't return any of our emails.
Final boss. Oh, one sec. I have to make this proper. All the excitement of combat live.
This is incredible.
Time to level 3 Raw. I like the part where the lighting is so bad and the angle's so bad I can't see anything.
I think you're getting an SOS.
I'm sending out an SOS for me playing this damn game. Oh no, he hit me with a fucking glass breaker attack. What the? He just did the little reality wall shatter that fucking Midna does. What the? And now you know why it's extra funny, because like coming off of beep 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 to like it's like whoosh. Super good. Whoosh, swoosh.
Buzz.
You were closer to. You could have just hit him. You were next to him. You didn't need to do that. What are you doing, Quiet Man?
Also, why would Tay have shot her? Doesn't Tay like her? Isn't that like part of why he was so mad? Wait, why does Tay want to shoot her?
I have no idea what's happening.
FMV! It's back! It's back! It's back!
Oh, thank God.
Whoosh.
Honk, 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 honk. Whoosh. Honk, honk. Oh my God. Just take every cutscene and then just in the back just and then just have over the top, just dub all the dialogue with
Dang. Actually, can you just record some like silent footage of this so I can like fucking put Oblivion shit over it? Actually, have you heard of the High Elves?
I don't know you. I don't care to know you.
That one just plays.
Kaboom! God, yeah, you could just put random game dialogue over this and it would actually be funny. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
I help anytime.
Hello, stranger.
Is that good?
Why do you have poo gas
Is
on
that angle from inside him?
Oh my God, finally the David Cage comes free and we get the stupid ass supernatural angle.
Oh
Yes,
no.
yes.
David is free from his cage.
Here comes David Cage, his writing style coming out. It's the time where we fight the internet. Or something, I don't know.
Wait, is this a David Cage game?
No. No.
Okay.
And I wish.
This is the David Cage part though.
Now, if someone could convince David Cage to stop writing dialogue.
Oh, you're Goku. Okay.
Is this an origin story for a shitty superhero?
Is this the Darkness Zero?
I can't even
what?
move, I can just dodge. I can just mash A.
Can you do your super?
Nah, that button doesn't do nothing.
What if you let yourself get shot?
I guess, yeah.
Wait, you were dodging the bullets while she was behind you? That's not a good idea. Wait a minute.
Okay, I think they want me to dodge it and then do an attack input after the dodge to do a counter.
Yeah, you gotta wait until it's close so you can do the bullet time.
Yeah.
What?
There we go.
Yeah, guns.
Sure. Fuck this.
Sorry, that was Ty having a goof, doing a spin. The light effect on the eyes is super not good, by the way, if it wasn't clear.
Dr. Spaghetti!
Yeah, the lighting effect of just have a solid stripe.
Well, you see, the reason his head's on fire is... this is a new form of Super Saiyan Black. That is what he's doing right now, I guess, because he's got some weird charge hair going on, it looks like.
He's also got, like, a Plague Doctor Cloak of Power on that's made of his ki.
Yeah. As opposed to like, yeah, when like Super Saiyan Rose and he's like, it's quite beautiful, isn't it? And then this, he's just like,
I call it Super Saiyan Black and it sucks.
It's black like my soul.
See, everybody laughed when I built this character and I gave him a spirit animal and figured it would never come up, but who's laughing now? I've been saving karma for this day.
I'm just gonna keep pressing heavy attack and see what happens. Weird, look at that. I'm gonna keep pressing this button, and if you walk into it, it's your fault.
Oh god, that fucking eye effect is the worst. That. Oh Jesus!
It looks like Reaper for fuckers, which is incredible.
The ultimate form, hiya! We call this Ultra Instinct. It's perfect.
Is this the Terror Instinct?
This is just the best 5L. We're just gonna auto combo our way through this. Hello, ma'am. He only has one move on the Y button, and it's this. So I can just press Y and. Don't underestimate me. Just swinging around.
The eye things aren't even a trail because they like go off in random directions that your head never was.
Yeah, like when I spin, they just go wild. Yeah.
Can the game please stop throwing mooks at us? Because I think we get it.
Is this the stance?
I don't know if I'm progressing or not. I don't know if they just want me to kick these dudes for a really long time. I don't know if that's what they want.
Maybe try to go interact with the lady.
Yeah.
Can you like set her free?
Yeah, like I mean the
By
problem
kicking
is,
her?
this is what all my buttons basically do. Like if I press X, I get that, which is like the first thing except it takes longer. Oh, and we also have this. Oh, the X auto combo has a second move.
This sucks. This is whack.
Man, video games suck.
Fuck you. This owns. You see how many dudes I'm kicking? Okay, I think they want me to go over that door, maybe? I don't know, the camera in this
Why
game
is this how you've chosen to locomote by lariats? Exclusively lariats.
Okay, here, let me use my dodge button.
Oh no, it's no better. It's all garbage.
This is uncontrollable!
Go back to the lariats.
I am Ty Tuesday, and I speedrun Sonic 06, and this is uncontrollable.
Bird mode.
I want to do the Naruto run, but it's really embarrassing, so I just kind of stop halfway there.
Oh, no, I did just have to spin kick for an hour. That was all it was.
Oh my god, that was intended.
I'm gonna try turning on anti-cheat compatibility and see if maybe that helps with this stuff. Oh, no, right, it's a window capture. It doesn't have that. Uh-oh.
What's that grin?
Also,
What was that?
Our rampage started with smacking him around, and he's back and he's fine.
Yeah.
Take the gun?
No.
It's his gun. You can't take it.
Sorry. In chat from Tamberlane, fucking Baz Luhrmann ass gun. Holy shit. Yeah, what'd you get that fucking gun out of the fucking crane game at a bowling alley, motherfucker? Gaudy piece of shit gun.
Oh, I got it from the Fisher Price factory. Fuck off.
I'm pretty sure Slash got that gun custom made. Is this the best fight in games?
Maybe.
This sound effect is slowly killing me.
And the thing is,
Swoosh.
I'm just always in super mode and I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't turn it off. That's my only thing. I have dodge and auto combo. What was that move?
Hello.
Oh, what? Is Tay also going Super Saiyan? Oh.
What does that move do?
That was seamless.
Whoops.
What the?
Seamlessly
hell?
and seamlessly back to FMVs like nothing ever happened.
Listen, man. Delete my browser history.
Blast my cache. That's all I ask. What's the ASL symbol for blast my cache?
No. And credits. Come on. End here. Damn, that would have been perfect.
And now you get back up and you have a super mode.
Credits. The shush man.
Please have him open his eyes and he has super mode as well. Come on, come on, come on. That was just regular eyes. That's no good. Yeah, you missed super
Wait,
mode.
I missed a devil trigger SHIIIIIIT.
Nice.
Thank you for that.
Shit.
Dane, you have to calm down before your power destroys the earth.
I will never calm down, coward.
Get back.
Hey, just relax.
Tane, please log off.
Yeah, wait, is just Tay have the ability that any gun Tay has puts people in super mode? Also, God, this is weird if it's not supposed to be the same person. This is so awkward and gross.
This game sucks. I'm sorry.
JJ, what am I doing here?
Nice. I was right about to get there. Damn. Game.
I have
It's the same fucking. It's the same fucking face.
I'm going to fly. Yeah, no, that does look like Tom Hanks' best ever scene. One sec. I'm going to link that in chat for people to view on their own accord later. What is it? Tom Hanks' best ever scene, I think is what they labeled it as. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just play the audio though.
Robbie!
Mardu!
Mardu! What are you doing?
I'm going to
join
the crate.
Great Hall. You can't. It's a trap. I have spells. I'm going to fly. You don't have enough points. I am the maze controller. Maze controller? Yes. And I have absolute authority in this game. Game?
Game.
Movie?
JJ, what am I doing here? Why can't I remember?
Oh no, he was evil as well?
I was also spaghetti!
What?
Everyone is Birdman.
What?
I am also spaghetti. Spaghetti. Yeah, I wonder if this is a The Mask situation, where it is actually a cursed mask.
I mean, both of them got shot, so it's the cursed gun.
I don't know, cop is getting super fight. I think it's a cursed mask situation. Is he gonna turn into a cool, sexy vampire man, though?
Bazinga!
Yeah, it's a cursed mask, but first you have to get shot by Tay's cursed gun, and then you can wear it.
Yeah, it is double negative, so you get superpowers.
Yeah, the curses cancel out, but you're also just really stupid.
Makes sense.
Hey.
Seamless.
I'm not ready for this game to be over. I'm having a blast. This rules. This makes no sense. It's awesome. Oh, okay, if you grab him, you get hurt. Will the nonsense plot ever be explained? I mean, when I have to stream this game again after the audio DLC comes out. The audio DLC! Man! That's never gonna get old. To me, at least. Also, man, every one of these fights is just such a boring slog. I am so fucking glad I put it on easy mode.
Every one of these punches looks like it would do fucking... Except for like the Superman punch, but it's hard to make a Superman punch look bad.
Yeah,
Wait, this is on easy?
for the record, it looks like it's going to be free DLC, but it's later. It's not out yet. I mean, I don't know if it's free or not. Let me actually check. I don't know if that's actually been confirmed. The person who reported it to me, at least, just said...
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not out yet, yeah. Quiet Man second playthrough will add sound. Okay, it might just... It seems a little odd to instantly undermine your game's central selling point. Nonetheless, that's exactly what's happening with Square Enix's new title, The Quiet Man.
Can it be called a selling point, though?
Sure. I mean, you can call anything a selling point.
Nope. It's illegal.
Wait, did we lose?
And then they both died. Brothers in spaghetti.
Brother!
Oh, okay, so there we go. Okay, so the developer, or the producer has said it's going to be free. Good, at least there's that, I guess. Wait, who's this barefoot person? Why is there a barefoot person here? Who are you?
Fuck naked. Is that the lady?
I guess? This scene makes no sense.
This one.
Put on the mask, put on the mask, put on the mask, put on the mask.
Well,
Also-
I know that somewhere out there, Tarantino is enjoying this scene.
Oh my god, don't. Chat, if you go on that tangent, I'll ban you. We're not doing that. We aren't doing that in chat. Maddie gets a pass. You don't.
Put on the mask, develop your power aura and bird-themed spaghetti powers, and then reveal this was a surprise trailer for Bayo 3.
Yeah, it's the game over lady. Oh.
People asking in the chat. Yes, it's live action.
Mixed seamlessly with gameplay. Seamlessly.
Also, I apologize again.
Wait.
My windows are paper thin.
When the right words fail to find the light.
Give me any words, not the right words.
Please tell me this is the ending. Please. Not because I want it to end, but because this ending would suck so much ass.
Yes.
I think this is how it ends, dude.
This would be so bad. This would be awful. Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah! This sucks! Yeah!
So I came into this 2 hours into the game, and I feel like I have as much understanding as everyone else.
You do?
Look at that smug kid. Hell yeah. You can't read the text because it's just white with no outline.
Yeah, how did no one call them on that? Like, that's... This game has a lot of questionable decisions, but like... Y'all couldn't just turn on the outline thing and set it to like... Just
holy shit.
Outline black 5 pixels.
Yeah, see, Tay and him were
Look
friends.
at this! I'm screenshotting that one. Hold up, I'm screenshotting that one. I need to make sure that that's real.
What?
I'm just gonna tweet this out. Oh, sorry, still had that up. JJ, what am I doing here?
Game?
So what was the story?
Story? Plot? JJ, what am I writing here?
Sorry, I went on Twitter and I had to answer a cool message someone sent me. There we go. I tweeted out the picture of the actual least... The game is getting so much louder! Oh, okay, yeah, I have to turn down the game to 10 because it is literally capping volume.
Super Void, where this game belongs.
This game is dead ass incredible. This is... Man!
Good. This is good.
Fuck up subtitles. The most basic thing, the readability of the text.
How do you fucked up, like, accessibility in your game about a disabled person?
Yeah, this game is Trainwreck of the Year free. Like, there's nothing close to this. Like,
I don't even believe it's happening, honestly, at some level.
I am beside myself with a disgusting, elated joy at what I am currently witnessing.
Welcome to Weird Student Film, the game.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Now from New Game Plus, where you get to beat Spaghetti Man throughout all of the gameplay.
I mean, the only way it would be speedrunnable is if there was a way to fucking, like, skip the cutscenes, in which case it would just be shitty combat for 20 minutes. And that would be it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, well, I gotta do this one. I'm really sad because I got football ad again, but it's only for today. Can I activate 2 of these? No, you can only do 1. All right, we're going to do 2 ads in a row because one of them is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the other one's going to be yelling about football again. This is going to rule. Is that it? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, woo. What's this?
Can't wait for the post-credit scene with the president.
Did you see how bad the edge of that desk looked? Like, And I think this is not CG either. They just have terrible lighting on everything.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Perhaps.
Maybe you weren't meant to get what was going on, huh, idiot? Did you think of that? Fuck.
Oh, the controller's going off.
Oh my god.
Fuck off. Fuck off, but actually, fuck off.
So you're using this ability to type to generate media by withholding information and disguising it as championing.
Please tell me I literally have to wait a week to stream this fucking piece of shit again. Please.